Sweetheart, you don't need to be upset. Just vote no.
We prepare to make this decision as a council. We're thinking about you.
You don't have to raise the taxes. This is your choice.
We're thinking about your individual circumstances.
You gave Meta, a $1.5 trillion company, a 20-year tax break. Had you not
30
done
seconds
that,
remaining.
I don't think we'd be in this financial situation.
Well, you trusted them, didn't you? You thought that these politicians, you thought that they were going to take care of you. You said, there's no way they're going to raise property taxes on us. Because you know why? Because all of the values of the houses, they've went up, and this is going to give them all the money that they need. Now we're starting to see they don't care.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? It was just a matter of time.
They're gonna squeeze more and more money out of you. And if you're a brand new home buyer, you need to see this. This is something that I was telling people to sit on the sidelines for. You know, this is currently, right now, this is the start of assessment season. And what are we starting to see? We're starting to see that these cities, these counties, they're raising property taxes by 183%.
Oh no.
And they're giving tax breaks to corporations. But they're not, but let me get this straight. So they're charging you almost 200% increases in your property taxes, but giving tax breaks to corporations? Who said that they would do things like this? But I know what you guys are thinking. Some of you guys are thinking, Orlando, listen, this only happened in this one place. This only happened, hold up. You know I'm gonna show you receipts. Look, it's just not this area. I'm gonna show you all the areas that are being affected. That's right, listen, I know you just think that it's only those people. It's not gonna happen to me. But what you're gonna find out is these politicians don't care about anyone. These corporations don't care about anyone. All they care about is their money and your money going into their pockets.
Big bank, small bank, I like to make money. All right?
And unfortunately, new home buyers, you're not gonna like what I have to say. You're not gonna like what I have to say because this is going to increase your mortgage. But anyway, we're gonna jump into it. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. We're trying to get to 200,000 subs, and I cannot get there unless you guys hit that subscribe button. So if I'm giving you any value in any of my videos, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Also, too, you know what I'm about to say. I have a newsletter, and this newsletter is completely free. How can you be free? We talk about the same things that we talk about here, guys, and you will love it. Also, too, if you need any type of financing that deals with commercial properties or investment properties, I am your guy. I've been a lender for 20 years, and I can assist you with that. That information is in the pinned comment in the description, guys. Let's jump straight to it. I was trying to let people know that, yes, I understand you want to buy this home. I know everyone told you that, listen, it's not gonna go up by that much. Your insurance and your taxes aren't gonna go up. And I was trying to let people know there's a tsunami coming. I was trying to let people know that insurance is gonna quadruple. I was trying to let people know that property taxes are a real problem. I was trying to let people know that I understand that these government officials, I understand that these companies, they're all telling you the same thing. Don't worry. Don't worry. Listen, if it goes up, it's just going to go up a little bit. I know a real estate agent just sold you a house. He just sold you a house. He said, listen, those are the old days. There's nothing happening today. Insurance, not going to go up by much. But listen, before we get into the story, I need you to hear what people are getting in the mail.
Y'all, I got my property tax bill today. I know you lying. This is highway robbery. I bought my house back in 2022. When I bought my house, it was a little over $6,000.
Okay.
Then less than 2 years, my property taxes went up to over $10,000.
What?
Now I get a bill today. It done went up another $8,080.10. I know you lying. They don't want us to own Matter of fact, we never do. We never own because whether your house is paid for in full, if you do not pay your property taxes, you could lose your home.
That is true.
And they say this is the American dream, to be a homeowner.
And this is what people are saying. They're going to the mailbox. They're opening up their mail and they're saying, $4,000? $5,000? Are you kidding me? Are you gotta be, somebody's playing punked on me, because there's no way that my bill just went up again. There's no way my property taxes went up. Yes. See, what the cities are doing is they're not saying, oh man, not only has the price of your home went up, but the amount we're gonna charge you for property taxes have went up. That's right. Instead of us charging you 1%, now we're gonna do 2%. So not only will you get hit for increased, but we're gonna just take more from you. Because listen, government is expensive. Oh, come on! I know, some people just don't believe me. Let's go through the story and see how they're charging 183% increase to you.
Alex Washburn, a financial analyst and Iraq War veteran, says it's getting harder to make ends meet.
I mean, it's getting more and more difficult with food prices constantly going up.
It's partly why he's so concerned about the new city property tax increase in Eagle Mountain, 183%.
It's like death by a thousand cuts, kind of.
In total, the city will boost its revenue by more than $5 million.
This is going to bankrupt us.
Alex isn't alone. Hundreds of residents packed into last week's city meeting to oppose the measure.
Come on, guys. You know better.
Frustrated, also over a perceived lack of transparency. The city saying the funding was for the sheriff's office and new deputies, $1.5 million. But that leaves millions unaccounted for in Alex's mind.
And even my 12-year-old asked was, well, where's the rest of the money going?
So even a 12-year-old can realize, add, subtract, where's this big pot of money going? Let me guess. You thought that they were going to use it all to pay what they told you. Oh, man, listen, you're brand new here, aren't you? You're brand new. You thought that they were going to be honest with you and say, oh, look, we're going to do X, Y, Z. Let's give you a detailed analysis of where all the money is. What do they call that? Auditing. You thought they were going to do an audit. No. They hope that you just give them the money and then you just leave.
Shut up. Get out.
They didn't even want to do that town hall meeting. They were going to make the decision no matter what. Listen, I know you think these town hall meetings are for you, but it's really only because they have to legally do it. They have to have everyone come and voice their opinion, but they've already made their choice. Did you hear the guy at the beginning? He said, look, all you got to do is just change your vote to no. The lady was like, I'm sorry, I can't. We're already under contract.
Gotcha, bitch.
They have already sold you guys down the river before they even heard your opinions. Say it ain't so.
You've been bamboozled.
Now, this is the reason why I say sit on the sidelines with a purpose. And the main reason why I say that is because you can't trust these people. You're buying a brand new house. You just told me, Orlando, this is my last $5,000 that I have in my account. You're gonna buy an overpriced home. Now, let's just say everything is perfect. Nothing went up other than the property taxes. How are you gonna come up with it? Now, we didn't even include repairs. We didn't even include insurance going up. It will. We didn't even include any of that. And you're telling me you don't think it's worthwhile to wait? Now, listen, I'm not telling people to wait to buy a home if you have to, if you don't care about the cost, if you have the money, if you've saved, all these other things, great, good for you. But majority of people don't do it.
You'll regret it, man. Trust me.
Now, I know what some people are saying, Orlando, that's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, that's one place. That's one place. Listen, I don't know where you are, but over here, we have a rule where we're not raising property taxes at all. Okay. So you think it's just this one area. Matter of fact, let me show you.
2 protests today in Jersey City.
And one of them a counter protest against a proposed 15.5% property tax increase. The mayor blames the budget deficit on the past administration. Christy Kalishian heard from the mayor and also some residents who fear they will be pushed out of the city.
I can't afford to live here. Economically, it doesn't make sense for me to live here.
Demetriadis Vandermark feels she's being pushed out of her city of 31 years because of Jersey City Mayor James Solomon's proposed 15.5% tax increase, lowered from the original 20%. The mayor was at the unrelated Make Polluters Pay rally in support of environmental legislation, and these demonstrators use it as a chance to voice their outrage.
He dropped down the property tax increase by 5%. From 20 to 15.
Oh, you better be joking.
Remember when I did that video and I was explaining to you guys about the city budgets and how every city is going to fall on, hey guys, listen, government is more expensive. We have a deficit because the cities, that's right, the cities overspent. Remember when I was showing you videos about these companies were doing catering. These companies were doing retreats. With your money. That's right. And then now they would have come back and said, listen, we have a deficit in the budget. How are we going to make up for that, guys? We're pointing at you. How are we going to make up for that? We can't pay our policemen. We can't pay our firefighters. We can't pay what is necessary to run a city. So we need to increase property taxes.
Are you kidding me?
Now, I know. There's someone in the crowd, someone in the back right now saying, Orlando, I hear what you're saying, but that's only 2 places. That's only 2 places you should. Well, I'm glad you said that. Let's go to Minneapolis.
So Dakota County is now proposing property tax increases by up to 24%. They were the lowest tax per capita county in the Twin Cities, but now they're going to have to raise their taxes so much because the cost of government has gone up so much. Taking care of the roads, taking care of the libraries, all the infrastructure and the employees, it's just going up at a faster rate than the money that they're bringing in. So we're seeing this problem all across the board in governments having to raise property taxes. And the question is it worth it? Is it sustainable? Or should we just cut the expenses and just see what happens? And my guess is it's probably going to run pretty much the same. Let me know what you think.
You hear that? Government cost again. So you're telling me that they brought you into the city and they said, listen, you should move here. You know why you should move here? Because we have the lowest taxes possible. And guess what? I don't foresee it going up in the future. That's what they said to you guys. And one thing that I said is that if someone tells you that they guarantee you, they believe 10 times out of 10 that there is no way that taxes will go up, oh man, they guaranteed are. If someone says that they guarantee that they won't, get ready because you're going to be paying.
Get ready.
Listen, the writing was on the wall. The writing is still on the wall because here I'm trying to explain to you and showing to you that it's just not one place. It's nationwide. It's happening everywhere. And I'm trying to forewarn you and let you know, don't be foolish enough to believe that whatever these politicians, whatever the city, whatever the media is telling you, you have to look for yourself. Do the numbers yourself. What if I just said to you, how about you calculate? How about you do a calculation and say, if my taxes doubled next year, could I afford it? If my taxes doubled in the next 4 to 5 years, could I afford it? And a lot of you would answer, Orlando, I couldn't. Damn. But you know what the politician's gonna say. I mean, listen, it's not like we're asking for the money up front. We're gonna give you a monthly payment. Oh man, listen. And guys, they love to say that because all they're doing, it doesn't matter if you pay the money up front or if you pay the money over 12 months, you're still paying the money. You still are gonna be cash flow poor.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
But listen, I know, Orlando, it's only 3 places that you just showed us. It's only 3 places. Let me just go ahead and end this off with a bang. Let's just go to Tennessee now. Now, we went all over the U.S. What other proof do you need? But listen, let's just go ahead and look at the state of Tennessee and see where they've all raised property taxes, city by city.
Tennessee is home to the worst property tax hikes in the country by a lot. The local numbers especially can be concerning here. So our Lauren Lowry is here in studio to break down those findings and what it means for folks who own homes right now or, Lauren, are in the market to buy.
Yeah, so Lydia, the numbers we're about to show you come from the Beacon Center of Tennessee. They looked at property tax increases over the last 6 years, and they found Tennessee hikes are up by double-digit margins over the next closest state. In fact, Tennessee is the only state in the U.S. with an increase over 75%. So on the local level, the Beacon Center says numbers are staggering. Mount Juliet approved a 164% increase. Fairview, 42% increase. Nashville homeowners have watched their bills climb 60% in 5 years. If we compare that to Texas, the state is managing to grow its population faster than Tennessee and cut property taxes on average. So
did you see that? 164%.
It's bad, real bad.
I don't know about you guys, but there is no way that I want to pay 164%.
No!
Now listen, imagine if you're a new homeowner. Imagine if you just bought a home and this is what you get. You just saw the lady I said earlier. She bought the house in 2022. First started off at $6,000. Now it's $15,000. Imagine this being you and you being a new homeowner and you thinking to yourself, whew, I made it through the process of buying a home. I made it through. By the skin of my teeth, I bought this home. I don't have any more savings. My credit is okay, but I'm still living paycheck to paycheck. And then you get hit with this bill. What happens next? This is what I'm trying to warn people about. I don't want you to fall into this category. This is the reason why real estate agents get mad at me and say, Orlando, what are you doing? Why are you letting them know? Why are you telling them that their tax is going to go up? They want your commission and they're going to run. You're going to call your real estate agent after this and say, what's going on? Why did I get it? That's what you're going to get. And it's going to get worse before it gets better, guys. Listen, these cities have to figure out a way to make their budgets work. And the easiest way for them to do that is grab more money from the public. And in my opinion, it's going to continue to go up. I know you've been seeing states like Florida and Texas do things with property taxes and tell you guys, listen, we're going to get rid of property taxes. But let me explain to you this. And I've said this over and over and over again. You can go back and watch that video. I will probably do an update video on the Florida situation, probably once it passes. But here's the thing. If you are getting majority of the money that is used to make the city run off of property taxes, what happens when that disappears? They're going to get the money from somewhere. And let me explain this. It's not coming out of their pockets. It's going to come out of yours. Listen, guys, we can talk about this all day, but if you love content like this, please join the Patreon. We do exclusive content over there. You will love it. Also, too, you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to watch this video right here. Yes, this one right here. It will give you information on the housing market, financial news, and get you to your first rental property. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.